welcome back to another episode of the Birthstone Legacy Challenge. I think this will be the final episode, episode 12, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so I'm going to focus mainly today on Angel proposing to Evie, and then we're going to head out into the jungle. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to bring Maya with us, but you know what, and maybe we're going to elope. I know I said multiple times that I've chose a specific location, but I think for now, wherever I find a good spot in the jungle, I think they're going to elope there. So spoiler alert for that. I'm going to get him to propose to her, and hopefully she says yes. Maybe we should just flirt a little bit. Hold on. Maybe we should just mail that back first. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna get him to flirt with her a bit and then surprise her with a proposal. Where is she? I don't want to move around too much on this lot because if you move off the balcony here, you tend to fall straight to the floor. So I'm a little bit wary as to moving too much on this lot, but so far it's fine. I don't think we should. Maybe we should have a seat. Maybe we should sit and chat over here on the balcony among the birds. It is 2:25 p.m. So it's getting nighttime. It's becoming nighttime. And I'm just gonna get them a little bit flirty. They haven't really been together for a while because, well, they've been together this whole time, but I mean, they haven't been really interacting with each other the whole time because she's been focusing so much on the jungle. And I think it's time just to bring Evie back down to earth and get a ring on that finger. And then I think we're going to be done with this generation as well. Oh, and she said yes. Oh, so cute. So cute. Well, I think they should go and celebrate. Am I right? Maybe try for a baby while they're at it. They know they're going to get married. So we are now in the jungle, and Maya has been sent to daycare, but we can't bring her here. I hope we can bring her back to the lodging. Otherwise, she'd miss the rest of the holiday. That would be such a shame. Or we just have to go home. That's fine. I'll probably do one temple run. I'll probably go home. 'Cause she is pregnant. Oh no, she's not. Never mind. It's from a new baby. Yeah, I remember now. We haven't done a pregnancy test yet, and we will do so after once we have eloped. But she's throwing up. Maybe she is pregnant. That was disgusting. Okay, let's see what Angel has in store for us. Oh, he doesn't have any supplies. Oop. Oh well. Well, let's just see how well he does. Capybara and the bees. While blazing a trail in the jungle, Angel comes across a small group of capybaras hanging out by a watering hole. As he observes them, he notices one of them is approaching a huge swarm of bees. The capybara doesn't seem to notice the impending danger. What should he do? Wait and see or scare off the bees? Higher fitness skill leads to better results. Let's wait and see. I don't want him to be in a bad mood if they're going to elope. Angel didn't want to startle the gentle creatures, so he decided to wait and see what happens. The capybara approaches the bee swarm, but it doesn't seem to be too bothered by the buzz. To Angel's horror, the bee swarm moves towards his position and attacks. Oh my goodness. Okay, so he then why did he not travel through? He is then affected by that. Stings, doesn't it? Normal bee sting hurts, but bee stings from the jungle are beyond painful. Oh, and Maya got her thinking skill while she was in daycare. And a potty skill. Nice. So it's nighttime. Let's go through here. I'm gonna let Evie do the exploring rather because she's got a few supplies left. Suddenly sloths. What's up with these damn sloths in these games? As Evie rounds the corner, there's stillness in the air. She looks up and notices a bed of sloths watching her. Evie is distracted for a moment and walks into a long hanging branch, releasing a small band of fiery flies, which fly at the sloths and begin to bother them, scorching their fur in spots. What should Evie do? Let nature be, distract flies with the dance, and miss the flies. Well, she's got a very high Salvadorian culture. I think it's Finnish. So let's distract flies with a dance. Evie starts making noise as she embarks on a local dance, hoping to distract the flies from the sloths. The moves work as the flies are confused by the whirling figure below and decide to fly off. A moment later, a crystal drops from the trees, and as Eva looks up and locks eyes with one especially friendly sloth, it winks back at her. Oh, that's a new one. But do you not want to travel through? What mood did that give? From reaching a high point in the jungle? No. Sloth wink from encountering sloth in the jungle. A memory of that winking herbivore is keeping Evie in stitches for hours. Oh, cute. So she's playful from that. Let's open that treasure chest while we're here. I do want to complete the On the Skin Treasures collection while we're here as well. Well, it won't all be done by today, but you know what I mean. So she is going deeper into the jungle while he's excavating some piles, and she gets a mysterious egg. Ooh, maybe we should leave the egg alone. Evie is foraging through the jungle when she almost trips over a large, strange-looking egg just lying on the jungle floor. Who knows what kind of creature is inside? What should Evie do? I think she should leave the egg alone. As Evie leaves the egg behind, she notices some rustling in the shrubs nearby. A giant creature lunges its head out, spewing fire at Evie. She runs to safety and narrowly avoids getting singed. You see? Now, we didn't have a flower, so yeah, that would have been bad, considering. Wrong activation, a poison dart sticking out of Evie. She definitely did not activate the right trigger, and the temper defenses punished her by mistake. Ah, goodness. We do have bone meal. Ask for antidote. Ah, we can ask her for antidote because he's Salvadorian. Haha. Okay, are you take this antidote that I made with you with the bone dust you provided. Okay, so she has it in her inventory. Here it is. That was very quick. Okay, so it's not that one, so maybe it is the Triglet. And she's been cured. Salvadorian confirmed. It was the tree. We should have gone with the tree. Okay, so let's carry on. Here is only one trap. Oh no, there's two. Oh, there's three. Through and examine that one. And she can go and examine this one. These ones where you have to put your hand in creep me out a little bit because imagine you're in a temple that's very, very old and you have to put your hand in a hole to activate a gate. Imagine how many creepy things are in there, like disgusting. It's gross. I wouldn't be able to. Nope, not even if you paid me $1,000,000. Got one chaos, one disc ruby gold, Eureka. I had one sunburst, Jonquillos gold. We got another gold. Is that right? Hold on. Let's just see what we got. So we got a chaos relic base. And then, oh, we got 3 frogs. Sunburst, hematite, and just ruby. That's interesting. And another frog.
What's up with all these frogs? Did we get all our frogs? Let's go and check out. Oh, so we've got one more frog to collect, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 more discs for plates, calendar plates. They're rare as hell. 1,000. I saw this one. And then where's the other one? 3,000. We'll sell him. So we've already made 16,000 simoleons just off of the gold frogs that we got. That's quite nice. Oh goodness, so we're not even through the gate yet to go back to the jungle, and Evie has discovered she's pregnant. So that must mean she is in her first trimester. So much for taking a test. I guess you can just wait and see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm gonna see you guys now. Okay, so we're back at home. Our baby's back. I'm so happy. I'm gonna get Evie to go to bed. I know she's hungry as well, but she's extra tired. You need to fix your bladder, and you, my darling, need to food please your father. So it's already 6 a.m. It is harvest day. I know she's hungry, but maybe we should cook a grand breakfast. I never know. Let's appease this gnome. Let's give him a toy. He's in a violin outfit, why not? And I think she should cook a grand breakfast because everybody's going to be, oh, what are you having? Push the vegetables up over as well. Let's do ham dinner for breakfast, right? I mean, who's never done dinner for breakfast? So instead of taking them to the park, I brought them to the beach because there's not much things to do for little toddlers at the park, but you know, they can still. I just want to change all of their outfits. They can still play with the sand on the beach. So they're going to have their ceremony here, their elopement here, I think. And they are going to be in their swimming wear, in their costume. Maybe you should go and light this up. So we're gonna spend a family day on the beach, get some tan on. Maybe come to sunbathe in your current outfit. And I don't want you near that fire, so you can come and play in the sand over here. What a fantastic harvest day, guys. Like, look at that scene. I know it's supposed to be like a fall event, but look at that scene. I don't want her to burn, so she shouldn't be sitting here for long. Okay guys, I want to apologize for that slight intermission. My mic towards the halfway through this video decided it's not gonna work anymore, so I had to wait a while. I got a new mic, and I have to do the voiceover for this half of the video, which is gonna be kind of awkward. I might have to cut a lot of the video out. So during this time, I decided that this would be the perfect area for Evie and Angel to elope to on the beach, and we're just gonna see that for now. This feels very weird doing it this way. But yeah, here they are eloping on the beach, and little Maya in the sand, playing in the sand. I can't for the life of me remember what I wanted to say during this part, and I couldn't hear any of my audio because it was so fuzzy. So I did think of maybe just writing down everything and re-saying it, but it would have felt very fake, and also I couldn't hear it. So that's a whole. I think I was taking screenshots here, guys. So that was a whole different ballpark. This feels so strange doing it this way, but anyway. I do it for the love. So they're about to exchange vows, and we have a guest on the beach. Was he burning themselves in the background there? Aww. what a beautiful ceremony Angel is exchanging the vows with Evie. Yeah, so they end up getting married, and she is pregnant with baby number 2. But I was thinking of actually, because I was doing an in-betweens video so far, but I was thinking of actually adding it to this video. So it should be by the end of this video where we go basically not recapping, but just going through what happened during the time between generation 1 and 2, because I did say that I wasn't going to play out the children for this generation due to the fact that there is a generation where we focus mainly on parenthood and family gameplay. So I was thinking of doing that. So after we have baby, oh, I almost gave it away. After we have baby number 2, um, I think I will just skip on to showing you guys what happened with the lives of Evie, Angel, and the family until we get to season 2, where you guys are going to meet the new heir, and it's not who you think it is, and there's major plot twists which kind of are sad but kind of are not. I'm giving too much away. Let me just skip on ahead to Evie giving birth to baby number 2, who we thought would have been the heir. That's all I'm gonna say. But things change. So we're at the hospital at the moment, giving birth to baby number 2. And I had a few names in mind that I sort of got inspired by shows that my boyfriend and I are currently watching at the moment. And it's a girl, and I was super ecstatic when I found out it was a girl, because I don't know, I've never played with male Sims as like, oh, her name is Amy Thompson, by the way. But I've never played with Amy's male Sims because, well, I have if they're in family, but like I haven't played them as my founder, if that makes sense. I don't know, it just feels weird. But yeah, so Evie has now given birth to Amy Thompson, who is so far the heir to the legacy, and yeah, Angel is just freaking out in the back there, and Evie is very happy. And this is kind of like what she looks like. She looks a lot like her dad. She's got the same skin tone as her dad, same eye color and hair color as her dad. So she takes pretty much 100% after her father. And when we were looking at Maya, she also has, I think, eye color and hair color and skin color. So both the children at the moment take their looks from their father's side, which is kind of sad because I really wanted a lot of Evie's genetics showing through the next generation. Amy was a pretty independent toddler. She was always in her own world, always playing with her toys. She loved playing with her toys as well as learning off the tablet, the Wabbit tablet. She was very close with her older sister, Maya, who did end up teaching her a lot in life. Evie and Angel did spend pretty much all their time raising the kids. They didn't go back to the jungle for a while, which was fine. Evie was happy. She just wanted to be with her family, and she also taught Amy quite a lot of things growing up. So the whole family revolved around Amy, and everyone was pretty happy. Maya looked out for Amy pretty much her entire life. She never really had any qualms with her. She loved her. That's all I could say. So there was a time where the children did age up from toddlers to, well, children. The girls became even closer. They practically did everything together, from playing games to doing their homework together and working on projects together with their parents. So yeah, their relationship just grew stronger and stronger during their time. As the girls grew older, Evie and Angel decided that it was time to return to the jungle, as Evie was not finished with leaving her passion behind. So she brought the entire family to the jungle. The girls were ecstatic about it at first, but Amy soon did not care. She was always in her own world. She was always trying to take the lead, trying to be the boss. She was being a little bit bratty on the trip. She was just not having the best experience in the jungle at all. But Maya was still there for her and tried to teach her some of the things that her mother had taught her, which still didn't help because she still ended up burnt by fireflies, and she tried to extinguish herself but just couldn't come right. And eventually, when she jumped in the water, she died because of the extreme burns from fireflies in the jungle. Now, Evie and Angel, and obviously Maya, were all heartbroken about her death, and they did eventually move on as time moved on. So, but Angel was such a rock star, he tried to keep the whole family together. After comforting Evie, which Maya walked in on, oops, um, Evie announced to him that she is pregnant yet again, and they were super ecstatic about hearing the news. However, Maya was not, but she still decided she's not going to take it out on her parents. Enter the twins, while we'll be focusing on the last born twin, as he will be the heir to our legacy. So this is Ezra Thompson. He was such a happy child. He loved his entire family. Angel and Evie spent pretty much all their time on these kids, trying to make right by them. And she decided she's not going to go back into the jungle. Now, Maya, when she found out that she was going to have siblings, was not happy about that at first. But with time, she grew fonder and she also fell in love. So there's a twist as well. Evie and Angel got closer and closer, and their love never expired with age. And even though Angel was an old man, he did not let his age get in the way of raising his kids. Now, when the children grew up to children, when they grew up, Angel unfortunately passed away on their birthday, due to woohoo, and I think that was because he was just ecstatic to have these children in his life. He was in a happy time, in a happy place, but now he's resting next to his daughter Amy. The children did take it hard for a few days, as well as Evie. I think she lost her mind quite a bit. So Amy started retracting herself a little bit from the family. She got into her music. Evie, after a while, decided she's not going to let the passing of her lover get her down, and she is going to still spend as much time with his children as possible. And that's when she picked up the hobby to knit, and she taught pretty much everybody. And during this time, the family got closer actually because Evie just decided she's going to focus all her attention on her kids. The kids got closer with time and grew up on New Year's. They became teens on New Year's and were frequently visited by their father Angel, who also visited their wife. Evie enjoyed telling stories to the kids about Salvador, and she decided she's going to go back for one last hurrah. She ended up being poisoned, and she also decided she's not going to find a cure, so she explained to her kids that it is her time. And she spent most of her days reminiscing about her family, how they've grown up, when they went to school, their kids, dogs, the endless days with Angel, how they were always outdoors, learning rumbasum, and also eloping to the beach. So now Evie is resting peacefully with Angel and Maya, and we will be carrying on with Ezra as our next generation heir for Amethyst. I think Ezra also understood as to why Evie made the choice not to cure herself, as she did want to be with her beloved husband and also her baby that she misses dearly. So I think I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, please give it a like and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next episode.